What's going on, guys? It's Bob from Olympusiron, and in rough condition, guys. So when I was doing sprints the other day after my back workout, we were sprinting in between two tires that were already outside the gym, and I basically got so exhausted, I should have given myself some time. I just lifted the tire in my exhausted state, and I pulled something in my back. Now, this is completely my stupidity, completely not knowing my limits, and as a young guy, thinking that I'm invincible, of course. Just got back from the doctors, and they said it was a sprained lumbar. I definitely damaged some nerves in my lower back. So right now, I have the heating pad on. I've been pretty much on this couch for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday. So, almost 4 days of just laying on the couch and basically walking on the treadmill here at the facility because, if anyone's had a back injury, if you stay in any position too long, it hurts. Sitting is horrible for me, so I took the last 2 days off of work, and basically I'm gonna go back tomorrow and possibly get up a little more because I just can't stay in the same position for too long. I'll lay down for a little bit, catch up on my shows, catch up on, a little video game playing, but then I'll go on the treadmill, and I can't walk on an incline. I have to walk on I just walk on a slight incline, don't tell the doctors, but a slight incline. That's just for stretching. And, today when I was at the doctor's, I had to wait a little bit for my appointment, so I went to the Warwick Mall. I walked around there. It's not walking or laying or anything in particular. It's just doing anything for too long. Lifting is out of the question for anything that's standing. I did a little bit of arms and shoulders the other day before I walked on the treadmill, and it was just with 30-pound weights, but I made sure I did everything that wasn't seated, and I made sure I squeezed my glutes and everything. Didn't overexert myself, just basically got a little bit of a pump, a little bit of squeeze, and even that I shouldn't have done. I just wanted to update you guys on this because I noticed that I've put it out there on social media, but not all of you follow me on social media, which is a shame on you. You should look in the link. You should look in the description below. There's some good stuff in there. Mainly my social media where I update every day. It's a lot easier to update every day. Sorry for the low production value of this video, but I figure, to update you guys while I'm on the couch, might as well. The moral of the story, guys, is my dad, has always told me, when in doubt, stop. And I doubted myself before I picked up that tire, and I just should have just stopped right then and there. I mean, that's how my dad almost chopped his leg off with a chainsaw. He was tired all day from working, and then, he had this last log. He knew he was exhausted, and he went after it, and he slipped, and he cut his knee, but almost cut off his old leg. We have limits, guys. If you know your limits like I do, and you doubt yourself, you're like, oh, picking up this tire is going to be an absolute bitch. Throw your ego at the door. I should just ask Ming, who was the training partner with me, to just pick it up with me. Or at least give myself some time before I did it. I was exhausted, guys. I'm not a sprinter, so, I did it for some fun cardio, and I should have just acknowledged it as that and been like, hey, Ming, I'm out of breath, can you help me out or something like that? And now I'm suffering for it. And it is definitely the worst back injury I've had since I've listed. You guys know I don't sustain a lot of injuries because I keep my form okay. I don't really ego lift all that often anymore. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm trying to build strength, and I'm trying to build a physique. It just sucks that this is a setback, guys. So know your limits. When in doubt, don't train like a god, but don't train stupid. I will definitely be recovered and in the gym this week for sure. I already feel it better. I'm just going to put some more heat on it, take some 800 milligram Motrin every 8 hours, and then still get these videos out to you. If there is a topic you want me to cover that I can just stand in front of a camera and go over, or if you have any questions or anything, any ideas for a video, throw them in the comments below, and I will definitely get them out. I'll roll them out. Maybe one a day this week. Who knows? Crazy like that. But Also, any anime or any video games that I should try, you should throw in the comments. Basically, anything you want me to know. I read every single one of them, respond to most of them, like pretty much most of them. All right, guys, I'm enough rambling. I'm gonna get back to doing what I do. So I will recover quickly. Thank you for all the kind wishes for everyone on social media. And this is Bob from Olympusiron. Not training like a god, resting like a god.